Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at a very cool e-commerce business. Obviously, they're ultra successful, having done over $1 million in revenue every single month. To put this into perspective for you guys, they're doing what? 300 orders a day, 40,000 in sales every single, $40,000 in sales every single day. It's up, it's down, but this is sort of what their average is like. And after studying this business, this is a type of business that I've been involved in as well. This is in the nootropic space. Now, a lot of you guys watching this video will probably think, Ali, I'm not going to do any type of drink like this, or I'm not going to go ahead and sell supplements or something like this. I don't have the money. I want you to more so look at this as how you should sell any product, okay? Because they have obviously done over $1 million a month in revenue, and they've cracked some things that I want you to be able to understand. That's number one. Number two, for those of you guys who have some funds, who have the ability to start a business in this space, like a drink business, or you're thinking of launching your own private label or something like that, then this is a niche that you should absolutely get into. It is something that's absolutely blowing up in terms of the amount of businesses that I've seen that have been successful in this niche. There's just quite a few of them. And I especially love the way that this business works. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at that. Now, with all of my videos, we take the approach of offer, ads, and funnel, right? So what's the offer? How are they running ads, and what's the funnel? So let's take a look at the offer. Now, the offer is this. It's a drink that will enhance mental performance. Okay, so now, guys, for you guys to put this into perspective, have you guys seen the movie Limitless, right? After Limitless came out, I feel like a lot of people started understanding nootropics. Now, this niche is actually called the nootropic niche. To enhance brain function. Okay, and there's so many players in this market, and everybody's making a lot of money. Like, look at this, like all of these guys have, this one 60K bought in the last multiple times, right? 100 plus people bought multiple times, 60K, 100K. All of these companies are making money. And the thing is, this is such an important problem to solve. In fact, I had a business in the same space, and we did over 6 figures in sales in a very short time, because this is obviously something that people want, right? People want to be able to take supplements to be able to enhance their brain focus and do it without the side effects of caffeine. Okay, so this is why the jitters of coffee and energy drinks is not good. But if you can have it in a natural, sustained way, that's the gold mine, right? And so that's the offer essentially, and it can go for people, high performers, people with balancing multiple things like work and family, people who are doing research, like who really need to use their brain, people in school. Like, there's the target market for this is busted wide open. There's just so many potential people that could use the product. So I feel like this offer is really cool, especially the way that they've packaged it and made it. Now, if you're thinking this is a tough product to private label and produce, don't think that. This is very easy. In fact, because the thing is, it's a herbal supplement. Okay, it's a herbal supplement, and essentially, normally what they do is they give you the powder, and they ask you to mix it in water the way that we did. Now, what this company is doing is they just made it like a mental performance shot, like the 5-hour energy, right? So that's what this is. Now, let's take a look at, now that we understand the offer, let's take a look at how they're advertising and what is their message. Okay, so we're going to take a look at some of their video ads. They're running a ton of them. We're going to take a look at some of their image ads as well. Okay, so first, let's take a look at this image ad. Quit caffeine for good. The world's first stimulant-free mental performance shot. That's amazing. So again, This is not like a unique approach, guys. This is exactly the same approach me and my business partners use for our supplement company, and we crush it. Okay, okay, cool. Now let's take a look at some of their video ads. And what they're doing, by the way, is they're running ads on other creators' pages. Okay, so what this is something that you can collaborate on, where you use someone else's page and run ads to someone else's audience. Okay, now this is it's a high level strategy, but it really works. Okay, so Kristen McGee, obviously, in yoga, Pilates, meditation, she's a mompreneur, so she's the perfect customer avatar. They paid her some money and they said, hey man, we also want to run ads off your page. They got collaborator access and they were able to run, so it looks like it's an ad that's coming to her, so from her, so all of her fans and followers, all the people that know her, immediately the ads responsiveness goes up by a ton. Okay, this is again a high level strategy that you do once you reach that level, but let's take a look at this ad.
Instead of this, I'm grabbing this. Every morning I start my day off with my meditation practice, then my yoga. I used to rely on caffeine to get me through the day, but it left me scattered, anxious, and unfocused. It's not a hack, it's a tool. I use Magic Mind to protect my focus and my mental energy. My brain is my most powerful asset. Just like I stretch and eat well, I also need to feed my brain. I'm a single mom with 3 boys. I know I need that nice, calm energy. So think of Magic Mind as your Gatorade for your brain. It gives you that mental sharpness, that clarity, but also that calmness. So before you go to grab for this, grab your Magic Mind.
Man, the coffee industry, I've seen so many people make so much money take shots at the coffee industry, and that's exactly what they're doing, right? Okay, now I want to put this into perspective for people that won't run this product, right? There's so many people right now that have had their 7-figure business idea, which I'm so happy for. So this is a niche, go ahead and explore. But what about those guys that are still drop shipping, still in the early stages of e-commerce? Whatever product you're promoting, there was an older way to do that thing. Your ad should focus on taking shots on that. That's it. That's what you learn from this. Okay. Your ad should focus on taking shots from that. And it's a very simple 30-second ad, but it's packed with value. It's good editing. It's clean. It's packed with value. Okay. Let's, again, they're doing another one with another big influencer. This time, this person has 63,000 likes. Yeah, I mean, it's a TV show host, it looks like. Okay, let's take a look at what he's doing.
But do I also feel like Bradley Cooper in Limitless?
Yeah. Did we not talk about Limitless in the start, right? Everybody who's watched that movie, for those of you guys who didn't know, Limitless. For those of you guys who didn't know, if you've not watched this movie, tonight is where you watch this movie. It's a great entrepreneur film. It's one of my favorites. But essentially the Limitless movie is where this Bradley Cooper, he takes one pill, and you know how there's this thing where you use 1% of your brain, and then you actually are just using like a few percentage points of your brain. You're not using your entire brain, and this pill gives you access to everything, and he becomes this super freaking genius, and then he becomes super rich, and all this fun shit happens in the movie. Like you need to watch it, okay? And so like this is I don't know why they didn't make more movies. Like I would have watched Limitless 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. But anyways, look at this. They're using that hook, right?
But do I also feel like Bradley Cooper in Limitless? Yeah. And I also think it just made me as hot as Bradley Cooper. Yeah, I just want to give a quick appreciation to Magic Mind, specifically the Magic Mind match shot. Dude, I'm going to say it, I think it's the best way to start the day. Because it literally gives you that kick that we all crave, that boost to get you out the door and to crush your day, but without the jitters.
Insane. The world's first mental performance shot. Freaking insane, man. All right, cool. Let's look at some other ones. I mean, this is just great hooks. Look at this. Let's look at an ad from Magic Mind themselves.
Why am I thinking about quitting my job and moving into the woods? Now I got a new tag team partner, man. Magic Mind free. No caffeine, no sugar, no gimmicks, just real deal brain fuel. No coffee jitters, no heart racing regret. It's like giving your brain a push off the top rope without the crash landing. And it's packed with legit ingredients, man. Lion's mane, because that's a badass badass name, man. Lion's Mane Mushroom. So if you want to hit that next level of productivity without caffeine or chaos, go get Magic Mind free. No shakes, no crashes, just clean, focused energy, like a breath to hit man heart clinic in the ring.
So what is their strategy? Just, I feel like, really great influencer partnerships, right? They're talking to people that talk to people, right? They're getting in touch with influencers, they're sending out products, they're getting reviews, and they're just growing their business that way, guys. That's a insane way to grow a business. Like, one of my businesses just crossed over 500K in revenue, all time, 500K AED, which is dirham. So that's about 300,000, $200,000 or something like that, around that. And that's exactly our strategy, right, guys? Just influencer partnerships, just content creation, and then turning that to paid ads. I mean, that's essentially what we do. Your teeth are stained, take a break from coffee, try my. So this is another really cool way. And this is giving me an idea for another AI agent. That's pretty cool. I think I'm going to go ahead and develop that now. Hold on. Give me a second. I need to take a note of this. AI agent for image word ads, because this is a really cool type of ad. Okay, look at that. That's quit coffee for good. All risk, no risk, all reward. That's funny. Let's take a look at this one. Jitters, focus. Jitters, focus. That's a good ad. I'm gonna save this one too. I really like this ad. This is for another ecom biz for mine. So this is what I do, guys. This is why you should subscribe to the channel, because all I do is review really good businesses.
I can't keep wasting my mornings. Coffee's clearly not helping. I should have gotten this done hours ago. It's already 3. There's got to be something I can do. Just one shot in the morning gives me.
So this is, again, like you're not productive, you're lazy, you're not getting stuff done, which, you know, most people at some point will have felt like that, and then they take a shot and then it solves all the problems. Again, another thing that I like about this offer is the quick nature of which you can experience results. If you can offer instant results, for example, I think I heard Alex Hormozi say this, the quicker the result can be achieved, the more you can charge for it, right? So for example, if you're going on a diet, if weight loss is the result, if you tell someone that it's going to take 1 month, and you have to eat really well, and you have to work out every single day, and you have to basically commit to like months of hard work and dedication, you can charge a little bit less for that, because there's so much work that the person has to do, versus saying, hey, you just get your stomach stapled, right? Or get liposuction, and like you walk in one person, you walk out another person. But that surgery guy charges 100 times more than the fitness trainer, because the surgery guy can offer instant results. So again, for those of you guys that are not planning on offering, selling a product like this, that you're just here to learn, what can you offer that's instant results, right? That's really important to understand. These are like very story-based ads. Okay, so I can do this all freaking day. You know, then we have somebody who's in the outdoor.
Making it even more magic. Let's go. Look at this. I love it. And I love Magic Mind. Now, Magic Mind.
Look at the amount of ads they're testing. Obviously, they are, man. Obviously, they're a million a month company, right? So they're testing a lot of different ads. I do want to take a look at some of these image ads as well. I'm really getting into image ads, guys. It's been brain fog today. That's nice. Focus you're searching for. That's nice. What else we got? We got a lot of influencers. I feel like this company, like if I could buy stock, I would buy stock in this company. Look at this. Adderall, energy drinks, coffee, curious. Try this. And this, beautiful. Oh! Look at this. Most rhythm. Oh, okay. So this is someone that's using Magic Mind's name, but offering the results in less time than all of these. Okay. They just got filtered in when I put Magic Mind in. All right, cool. So there's so many ads here, right? There's a lot that we learn from it. Now let's get to the funnest part is how are they making the actual sale? They're using some of the best looking product pages I've ever seen. And I'm so happy because these product pages will be available on shopfunnels.net. For those of you guys who don't know, shopfunnels.net is my personal website and funnel builder that works. You can connect it to Shopify. You can use it without Shopify, but you basically have world-class product pages that are built and ready for you. And if you click learn more, look at this. So they're going to, so for example, when they work with an influencer, they create an influencer product page. That's all, that has all of this influence. Because think about it, guys, okay? You've paid money, okay, to this, big influencer. You show her over here, this ad is running to her audience. When they click learn more and you take them to this page, okay, you disconnect, right? You disconnect, but, sorry, not this page. Now they're using a 3-step. But let's say you take them to, hold on, magicmind.com. Let's say you take them to your Shopify store, right? Like shop original. Let's say you take them to your Shopify store, right? Even their Shopify store looks bang on. But before that, you have to warm them up a little bit. And what they're doing is they've created a page specifically for this influencer, for this audience. When they click claim 1 month now, they're not still taken to the page where they go ahead and purchase, okay, which is this page. No, they're taken to a funnel, which again talks about the benefits, and this page is one of the best designed pages in ecom. And I'm going to be building this out for my business. I'll be able to give you guys this as a template as well to sell any of your products. Okay. So that's awesome. But again, I want to talk more about this page, which is the page that I see them using most, right? So over here, this is their max offer. No, let's go to the normal one. This is their max. Where's their normal? They're like, hold on. Oh, so they're running a free, is it free? Oh, is it free? Magic Mind free? What does that free mean? Oh, it's caffeine free. I thought they were giving it for free. Okay. So as you guys can see, they're running a bunch of different pages for their offer, which is what you guys should be doing as well. Okay. But what I see them running most is this page. Hold on. They're running this page. You see that a lot of their ads are going to this page, okay? And this is the page that I would personally send traffic to. I mean, their normal product page looks amazing as well, but I would send traffic to this page. Okay, now, why is sending traffic to this page important? And let's take a look at the funnel for a second. Okay, so what is it? Discover the secret to a sharper mind, calm energy, less stress, right? These are all of the benefits that they've put there. These are their 3 benefits: sharp mind, energy. So focus, energy, and stress. Focus, energy, stress. Okay, perfect. So enhance focus, calm energy, no stress, right? And before they go ahead and show you the price, what they do on this page is they position the product perfectly. They give a really great headline, sub-headline, and the 3 benefits that you need to be able to understand what this product does and get 30 days for 50% off plus free gifts. So they've positioned the offer. Then they go into some social proof. That's amazing. In the background, there's like some of the ingredients. The science is clear, and then they have really well-respected doctors talking about the science behind the product. Then why 30,000 plus monthly subscribers love this product. Peak mental performance. So now this is the reasons why funnel, right? So before you show the price, show the reasons why everybody loves this particular product. And I know that you probably see my channel and you think, oh man, everybody's running funnels, everybody's running reasons why pages, everybody has these amazing pages. Guys, nobody does this. You know how tough it is for me to find pages like this that are on the top one of the top 1% to show you guys what to do. Like it's extremely difficult. So don't by any means think that, oh, everybody is doing this. No. Like very few people are. But whoever's doing it is doing the same format. And that's what I want for you guys. Okay, so again, why 30,000 people love Magic Mind. Peak mental performance becomes your default mode. Very powerful. Solves a hidden problem holding you back. It's like having mental clarity on tap. Wow, the copy is just beautiful. There's zero negative side effects. Big claim. We wrote a book on it. Like, okay, and so that's what you get. So what do you get when you buy the 30 pack? Okay, you get the app. And now this is what we like to call creating an offer. Okay, this is the offer stack. So what do you get? What are you getting? Okay, so you're getting the open app for 90 days. Okay, the mental health workbook. Okay, you're getting Beyond Coffee. So you get you get the app. They've not shown the mental health workbook. That's fine. They're getting the Beyond Coffee, a science-backed guide on becoming more productive, and free shipping. So you're getting all of this. So you're getting about $254 worth of value for $74. That's $2 per shot. Guys, this takes cents to produce. Cents, okay? Try it for 50% off today. Now you go into science. So now essentially, guys, what's really important for you to understand is nowhere has the price been mentioned, right? And this is more for cold traffic. So they're running this page. Your Shopify page is for people that have already previously purchased from you, or people that really have been through all of your ads. They know about the products. So you take them directly here. But new customers, which is what most of us are targeting in our business that we're just starting, it makes more sense for us to take them to this page that perfectly describes what the product is, and then we go ahead and show them the price. And over here, right, when you go here, this is where you basically can go ahead and purchase. So when you put it in your cart, it will go ahead, it will add it to your cart, and you go ahead and check out instantly. Okay, instantly. So this is what a funnel looks like. Okay, and this is one of the best designed ones, and I can't wait to add this to ShopFunnels. It's in production right now, so very, very soon you'll be able to use this page for yourself, and I'll show you exactly how. Okay, but again, then let's move on. 12 science-backed ingredients. It has nootropics, adaptogens, and functional mushrooms. It has all of this. It's certified. Why us versus others? More info. All the reviews are here, and then 100 days to feel the difference or your money back. So it's a 3-month guarantee, strong guarantee. This page is everything you need for a new person to be able to purchase your product. Now, for those of you guys that are beginners, right? You're probably not creating pages like this. And I keep hearing people, and I keep talking to people that are still using Shopify. And when I say Shopify, I don't mean that Shopify is bad. I just mean that they're not creating pages like this. They're using like the basic Shopify theme. And, they wonder why they don't get any success, right? Number one, do your ads look like this? Number two, do your pages look like this? Number three, is your offer this good? Okay. If you don't have your offer, ad, and funnel dialed in, it's going to be very difficult for you to make sales, right? And I mean, we see the effort that this has been put in. This is $1 million a month effort. You don't have to do $1 million a month effort, but you can do 10K per month effort. And this is what we're going to talk about in the next section. Now, how do you put in that 10K per month effort? Okay. The one thing that you do is, number one, for a lot of you guys that can actually get a product like this produced, I'd say do it. And you can work with me and my team as well. I'll talk about that towards the end of the video about how we can bring your brand to life. But do it, maybe your strategy is I'll create a Magic Mind for my market. This is mostly focused on the US market, right? This is mostly focused on US, UK, but if you're from, let's say you're from the UAE, or let's say you're from Canada, or let's say you're from Europe somewhere, right? And then you want to create like a magic mind for your country. Do it. Like there's $1 million a month business potential that's just waiting for you, right? But let's say you're a beginner and you want to sell wellness products just like this. Like you could go to AliExpress and you can sell any wellness product, right? So for example, I'm just gonna go to beauty, allow beauty. Okay, and let's say it's this one. It's like this red light therapy product, right? Now, let's say you're selling this red light therapy applicator, right? Imagine if you sold this product, but in a page like this, where your product was here, discover the secret to ageless beauty, right? The 3 benefits, testimonials, why people love you, creating a nice offer, the science-backed ingredients, a brain boost that goes the distance, and these reviews. I mean, that would freaking crush. And that's my goal. Okay, so now let's go get into ShopFunnels. Now, what I do with ShopFunnels, guys, is I build out templates just like this. Okay, now I actually have 2 things that I do here. One thing I do is I build out completely ready to launch businesses. So if there's a business like this one, where not only have I found the funnel, I've also found the supplier, right? I've also found the supplier for the product. I've also found the supplier for the product. I've integrated it, everything, right? If I find something like that, then what I do is I build it out like a business in a box and I give it to you. So you have the sales page, the checkout page, the upsell pages, everything. Okay, I build everything out and I give it to you. So it's a one-click solution. And sometimes I'll find stores like this where obviously now this is more of a private label, but the template looks really good. Like it did for this one. This is a tea brand that did 500,000, but their template looks amazing. And I modeled this exact web page, so now you can use it for any of your businesses. And this template would crush because it's already crushed. It's already made $531,000 in sales for someone else, right? So this is what I'm going to do for this one. This exact web page will be available inside of ShopFunnels in the next few days. It's already in production. And you can basically use world-class pages for your business. Now, you may be thinking, Ali, okay, now let's say I have this world-class page. Actually, I'm going to log into ShopFunnels right now and let me show you. You're saying, Ali, I have a world-class page now, right? What do I do after, right? So first thing is you download your template, right? You go here, you create a funnel. Let's just download this one. So this is the T template that I created. Okay. And then what you do is you put in your own copy and images, right, for your product. So for example, over here, let's say your wellness brand headline, your wellness brand sub headline, right? You can change the images over here to something else. You can add in all of your ingredients, XYZ, and you're done. Okay, you're done. You've created it. Now it's like, okay, Ali, now there's 2 ways that someone can check out. You can actually use ShopFunnels itself to check out, right? So if somebody clicks there, they're basically taken to this, right? Over here, right here is where they can basically check out, because ShopFunnels has the feature and the ability to have someone check out right on the page. Okay. And then basically all of your orders and stuff come in over here, right? Over here, all of your orders will come in over here. You can fulfill the orders XYZ, or what you can do is connect this to Shopify. Okay. So if I go back to Builder, when somebody clicks shop now, you can send them to your Shopify store. Okay, and they can check out there. For example, I'll show you an example of what that looks like. Okay, so for example, 50% off gifts. Try it for 50% off today. Okay, you created what I like to call pre-built carts. Like, so this cart is pre-built and it has everything in it already. So I'm just gonna take this link. Okay, and you can do this in Shopify. You can just create a pre-built cart which has everything. And now I'm just gonna add that link over here. Okay, and click save. Okay. Now, okay, if I go here, okay, and if I click shop now, it takes me to the pre-built cart. So that's what you do with your Shopify store as well, okay? You just add pre-built carts, but at least your first page, okay, looks like this. So you can check out here, right, on the page. If you don't want to use Shopify, you want to use ShopFunnels and stuff, you can do that, or you can create pre-built carts and link them. Okay, and so this template is going to be available inside of ShopFunnels in the next few days. Okay, I'm so excited it's being built, and this is a template I'm going to use for my businesses. I'm going to get a lot of my students on this template as well. Okay, now that you've understood the entire flow of things, okay, what are your next steps? What are some things that you can do to move forward? Well, there are really 3 things that you can do. The first thing is, for those of you guys who want a little bit more information on how to build and grow your business, I've put together a very intensive masterclass, and I walk through it step by step on how you guys can build and launch and grow and scale your own e-commerce business. Okay, that's the first link in the description. Okay, for those of you guys who want to start using templates, okay, where is it? Yeah. So for those of you guys who want to start using these pre-built stores, try ShopFunnels for just $1. It's the only software you need. If you want to integrate it to Shopify, it can, but it basically gives you beautiful product pages just like this, and it has a ton of good ones. Okay. Plus, those who get ShopFunnels also get access to my sprint course that teaches you how to use it. Okay. So all of my templates, all of my business templates that have made me over 7 figures in revenue in online sales are here. Okay. And you can try ShopFunnels for just $1. And finally, for some more serious people that saw this and saw a vision of $1 million business and want to invest and build something like this, it could be something unique that they're building themselves, or it's something that you want to start, but you have the means, you have the funds, you want to do it. Okay, then I would say join the Elite program, because in the Elite program, not only do I help you build your business, I also help you build your ads. I also help you launch your ads. I also help you create the ad creative. So my team will create the video ads, the image ads for you, right? So all you have to do is go ahead and sign up for ShopFunnels Elite. Okay, so these are the 3 levels: someone who wants to learn, someone who wants to do, and someone who wants to really earn. All 3 of them are in the link in the description. With that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. This was one of my favorite funnels that I've reviewed. I will actually come back to this funnel and I will actually use it and show you how to use ShopFunnels to launch this. With that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.